What if the UK foundation sector could be a catalyst for civic engagement up and down the country, using its funding not just to fund brilliant charities, but to shift power to the very people that they exist to serve? Camden Giving has been doing that since 2017, putting funding decisions into the hands of Camden citizens with first-hand experience of the issues they address. People with lived experience, though, are experts by earned knowledge, by things that they understand in their everyday life, and by placing the power in their hands to be able to make decisions that ultimately leads to outcomes for people who, you know, a lot of these projects actually happen in their home.
It'd be much cheaper to just have a grants officer read everything, but then that grants officer wouldn't bring the local knowledge of a community, and that grants officer wouldn't take from the process of awarding grants what residents are taking from it.
Camden Giving is part of a growing movement of foundations trying to change how funders work. We've been working with funders to involve communities directly in choosing which projects to support. We guide trusts and foundations flexibly, from recruiting panel members to managing the process and providing training.
I get asked a lot, what are the benefits of participatory grant making? And I can give you a long list of what they are. But what I don't think the funding sector is asking itself is, what is the damage of keeping your grant making behind closed doors?
Our experienced team facilitates funding panels to ensure decisions are informed, fair and inclusive.
Like, we're seeing residents come to us and say, this is the first time I've ever been paid. And then we're seeing those same people then go on to maybe get a job at a local charity or anything, take part in more activities.
We've worked with over 10 foundations, including Children in Need, Big Local and the Youth Futures Foundation, providing hands-on support informed by local communities.
Camden Giving have been great to work with. Camden Giving led on the recruitment of the young people for the panel.
Before, I used to have a little problem with public speaking, but this has definitely grown my confidence.
From a wider sector point of view, it would be fantastic if people could kind of look at what we're doing and see what's achievable.
Camden has one of the widest wealth gaps across the whole country, and if we can make it work here, I think we can make it work, albeit differently, in other parts of the country as well.
By involving people who understand their communities, we help funders choose projects that meet real needs. We're aiming to work with foundations across the UK so that by 2035, citizens up and down the UK are involved in shaping how funding that impacts them moves.
Come and see it in action, be brave enough to try it, and then see the impact for yourself.
The hope is that we can hopefully do similar things across the UK.
I think it places the power of decision making into the hands of people who understand the struggles and some of the challenges faced by people who are often applying for the grants.
Your voice matters in the panel.
Partnering with an organisation like Camden Giving is the key to making this kind of thing a success. We couldn't have done it without the expertise of Camden Giving, so partnering with the right organisation for this work is absolutely key.
Friendships and people coming together to do stuff for the better of Camden, time and time and time again, is the thing that really sticks with me. That's the prize, yeah.